is just to avoid it altogether and work with someone who has a fiduciary duty to do you right. So like Rich is a licensed realtor, right? So he, and maybe there's others, I don't know, but our hope is that. The other thing is really honestly, it's an awareness campaign. I didn't talk about this, but we've now knocked on about 400 to 500 doors here in 07 with students, and we make them aware your home is valuable, right? People want this property. It's worth a lot more than you realize. And a lot of the home flipping is also driving the increases in property tax as well, because it changes the fair market value, because much of the way they calculate fair market value is through the sale. But the short answer is that everyone who's thinking about selling a home should talk, at a very minimum, talk to a licensed realtor to get what's called a fair market analysis on that. Look, we know people sometimes need to sell their home. I mean, we'd love it if they'd hand it down and leave it to someone, but in some instances, that's just not possible, right? And someone had a question here, and then I'll go back over. Oh, no, it was you, I'm sorry. Yeah. MLS, multiple, MiC, Mexican American Unity Council, 978-0500 is their number. And they're right here at 2300 West Commerce, very close.
They do the transfer on debt?
Transfer on, well, we do, I mean, basically, you go through the housing service, and then we can help you with the transfer on debt fee, or if you have clouds on your title, we can assist you with that as well. No, I'm sorry, go ahead.
I just had two more quick questions. How many people can be upon debt, the deed?
Okay, so the way that it's a statutory form, which means that the legislature has said, use this form, okay? And so the first part of it tells you, tell us who your primary beneficiary is or are. So I'll give you just a quick example of how it typically works. A husband and wife may come in, and so what we would do is say, if the husband dies, everything to the wife. If the wife dies, everything to the husband. Those would be the primary. If they're both gone, then we go to the alternates. And in many instances, people choose one person or two, right? But there really is no number per se, right? Now, what we recommend is to not have 8 names, because now you're sort of, back to square one, right? Essentially, that's what the rules of intestate succession are all about. But the vast majority of folks say, no, I want to leave it to my daughter because she's not married, or whatever the case. And so they identify an individual who's taking care of them, or whatever the case may be.
Okay, the other question, sorry, the cost, we mentioned cost.
Yeah.
There might be some cost, and if there is a cost, what is the cost?
There is no cost to draft the document.
Okay.
Right now, we have some money because of the assistance that we've received from Councilwoman Gonzalez and NHS and because of MiC's help. So there's no cost to draft the document. To record the document, there's no cost right now, because there's a small fund of money right now in order to pay for the recording costs. If that money should be depleted, then it's $26 for the first page and $4 for each additional page. These typically take 2 pages, so you're looking at around $30. If you have a husband and wife, one for the husband, one for the wife, you're looking at around $60. But like I said, right now, there's money in order to be able to pay the filing fees.
Okay, but do you have to qualify for that?
No, they place no conditions. You just have to go through MiC. They place no conditions on that. No. Yes, ma'am.
One thing, first of all, you say that the codes have changed from 10 years ago to now.
No, yeah, they're always changing, yes, ma'am.
Where can we get the upgrade? I mean, what can we do to find out what's different between then and now?
Yeah, well, this isn't really my forte, but
I just want to know. know.
Yeah, so there is something called the UDC, the Uniform Development Code, and that, those are, whatever it's called, and, I mean, I couldn't possibly.
Because we need to be aware as to what the codes are.
Yeah,
Because we are getting, especially some of us that are in old established neighborhoods, I am surrounded by the plumber, the guy that does the textone, the
well,
electrician.
but those folks should know the code, those
No,
are, you rely on them.
But these are homes that have been flipped,
Ah.
they're rented. I mean, I'm surrounded by renters.
Okay.
However, going back to this upon death, I took advantage of it with Mr. Zambi in Austin, and I have gone through that, and it didn't cost me a penny. But it is a good feeling to know that when I die, that even though I spent all my money now, that they'll still be able, they won't have to go through the process of having to fight to see if there's a problem.
Or the expense, because many of the people that leave the office leave almost like a weight is off their shoulders, because they know, look, they're tan contentos, they're.
See, this way, they just go, they go to courthouse, but know that the property is already in my son's name,
Well, upon your death, yes.
upon my death. And so if you go, the bank upon your death, the house upon your death, really, you do not have to do any proving.
Even your car.
They come.
There's a form called BTR 121 that will allow you to transfer the title on your car upon your death.
And on the wills, you have to have, I understand, and I have heard that I could write my will on a piece of paper.
That's,
A long time ago.
a little bit of a, no, we don't recommend that, and there's plenty of folks who are happy to help you do a will. Is she from ACOG here? I know that they do wills.
But
ACOG does wills, MoC also has a service to do wills.
Okay.
But, and as I said from the beginning, we're not saying that wills are bad. What we're saying is that, and if you want to have a will, you should have a will. But the will is silent as to your estate, because we don't know what your estate is going to be until you die. So many people are confused about that. Whatever your property is upon death, that is what gets probated. But not all things. Like 401ks are actually a contract. So you name a beneficiary. Your bank account that you mentioned earlier, that is also contract. There is, many people list the beneficiary sort of payable on death or whatever, that they say, I want this person to have. Many of these things, you're absolutely right, can be done through what we would call contract, right? But the will is still important, and I'm kind of reversing myself, because we don't know what your assets are going to be upon your death.